presentation right here on ESPN Sports Network.
Boy, you really couldn't go wrong if you picked the New Jersey Devils to win the Stanley Cup every year. They won in '95, they won again in 2000, and they won again in 2003. Every year a threat to win it all.
Let's take a look at a couple of the guys who can really score, the forwards who generally get it done offensively. We're going to see that kind of activity in tonight's game by some good ones.
Boy, you gotta love the story of the little guy, the underdog. Martin St. Louis, never drafted, was not supposed to be big enough to play in the NHL. All of the critics have been silenced. Hey, Patrick Elias, one of the great snipers in the game. He's got great hands, super wrist shot, tremendous slap shot. He really is a sniper in every sense of the word.
The Devils have a defensive combination that makes it really tough to do anything offensively against them. They'll play D first. The offense comes off that.
Yeah, Gary, they've got good defensive numbers, but if you want to hurt that ranking, just keep cutting trails to the penalty box, and that's what this team does. They are not very disciplined.
The players are ready to kick off this match as the rain accelerates.
You gotta get loud.
The Lightning win the face-off. Headshot. Niedermeyer controls the puck in the defensive end. Niedermeyer hits the puck out through center. Gives it to the right wing. The Devils have possession. Possession of the puck.
How sweet was that poke check, Gary? I mean, he knew exactly where. The move, and he timed it perfectly.
Habibulin with the save. Has it along the boards. Centers it to Fedotenko. Brodeur stops the shot, headed bottom right. Fedotenko got called for the penalty. Play will continue till they change hands. Habibulin save, going left side low. Nothing down there to shoot at. Elias makes a centering pass to Kozlov. The corner. Pressured. It's passed out of the corner. Habibulin saves that shot headed to the right. We're going to have a penalty coming.
Kubina gets his first penalty of the contest. He's got a couple of guys ranked ahead of him on his team. Currently, he is number 3 in penalty minutes for his squad.
The Devils get the puck. They'll continue with the power play. Cullimore gains possession in the defensive end. And they get it out of their zone. 2 shots stopped on that defensive effort.
2 minutes.
He feeds it up the right side.
3:37 of the first period.
Stevens sends a long pass up the left side to Sarich. The Devils grab the loose puck in their own end. Ferdinand gives it to the left wing. Friesen holding the puck in the neutral zone.
All right, I missed this, Gary, when it happened. Let's go back and show everybody what the ref saw on the roughing call.
Everybody wants to make a physical presence out there on the ice, but you go too far, and this is what happens.
Yeah, you make a statement, and sometimes it costs you 2 minutes. Well, you talk about pressure. If any team can handle it, I think these guys can. It's a tie game. Obviously, they don't want to fall behind. The penalty-killing unit has done a great job all season long. Watch them do the same here.
The Devils take control of the puck here at home.
Oh, this save is tremendous. You don't want to fall behind against a good defensive team.
Puck cleared out. Penalty-killing unit getting it done. Up the left side. Elias with the puck at center. He holds it in the defensive zone. It's poke-checked away. Richard. Brodeur with a great... He scores! A short-handed goal up on the board.
Oh, you got to check this out. Right place at the right time. I mean, you never know where the rebound's headed. It came right to him, and he made him pay.
Bill, you get those as an offensive player because you stay with it. Focus, stay in the play. You back up, you never get that chance.
Yeah, you just hope it comes out on the forehand side.
And they're getting ready for the face-off as the players get set around the face-off dot. The Lightning are excited about that one here in the first period. Go-ahead goal up on the board. That matters. He passes it up the right side.
Assisted by.
And now in the slot.
Took the shot, and it never got through to the goaltender. These guys are gunning for the 2-goal lead. They can't get it by the shot blocks.
And the puck is being handled by St. Louis.
Oh, you got to be so quick with your pads. First thing on a wraparound is figure out what side of the net is this guy coming out. He came out on the left, and he got robbed with a left pad save.
Brodeur gets set to defend as they face off to his right. The Devils win the face-off down by 1. Petatenko poke checks. The Lightning here in the first period with a 1-point lead. Bill, what's giving this team the success they're having right now?
Well, Gary, I look at the 1-goal lead first, then I look at the times in the penalty box. These guys have been in the penalty box more than the other team. That's not bad so far. It could come back to bite them. It really puts a great strain and stress on the penalty-killing unit if they get in there too much.
He takes it through the zone. Quick poke check to break up the play by Friesen. Scaling the wall and controlled by White. It goes to the defenseman. Langenbrunner with the puck along the boards. Over to the point. Niedermeyer is pressured and feeds it back to Hrdina.
Oh, this is a good collision. Remember, this guy isn't known for his hitting ability. He did a pretty good job here in open ice.
Skaters getting set now as the official moves into position. Ready for this face-off as he gets set to drop the puck. The Lightning control the face-off. They lead by 1. The D. Richard gets pressured, sends the puck back to his defenseman. Madden gains possession in the defensive end. Javi Bolin save. That'll keep that 1-goal lead, and that's a big save. Madden carries the puck into the corner. The Lightning have possession of the puck in the defensive zone. He passes it up the center. Richard tries a D. Over in the corner.
Oh, wow, he hit him like a tank, Gary.
Stillman down low. Stillman moves it over to Modine. Modine is knocked off the puck after getting hit in the shoulder by Pandolfo. Madden in the middle. Sador, and a superb defensive play. That poke checks away the opportunity.
No, I'm not sure we can actually define instinct in a hockey-playing sense, but you're going to see some of it on this replay. He had one desperate act, and he turned it into a diving defensive play to block the shot.
And it took some fantastic hustle to get into position so he could dive and block that shot.
Boy, does this guy have courage or what?
What a roar here in this building tonight. This crowd trying to generate that 1 goal needed.
That's all they need to tie it.
Sarich dishes the puck through center ice. He's in front. Over to Anderchuk from the Fedosenko. Wow, with the puck in the corner. He's controlling the puck at center ice. Closing in under that 2-minute mark now. Minute 59 says the clock. Has it behind the net. Cullimore hits the puck up the left side. The Devils gain possession of the puck. From Gomez over to Elias. Carried it into the corner. Wow, holding him, got him along the wall. The fans about ready to blow this roof off in the arena tonight, Bill, and we're presented in ESPN's Game Sound. You're hearing it all. The linesman will drop the puck to the goalie's right. Time remaining here, 50 seconds before we finish up this period. Taking some abuse, maybe enough for a call. Boyle to Stillman. What a poke check to break up the play. Stillman blasts it from the left side. Focused on that play, stopping that shot with his skate. Along the wall with the puck.
Oh, this is desperation central. Diving, he got the shot off and still was robbed by the stick.
Brodeur saves it. Down one goal. Holding his part of the defense. Some bargain up right here as he keeps it to a one-goal deficit. Boyle from Richards. 13 seconds left on the ticks.
Friesen gets to cool his blades here for a couple of minutes in the sin bin. He really got the ref's attention on that play. His first penalty of the night.
They're getting ready for the face-off to the left side of the goalie.
Boy, you gotta love this kind of devotion. These fans are absolutely into it. Listen to the chant.
This doesn't fire up the home team, nothing will. Takes it behind the net. The Devils clear the puck on the PK. Kubina picks up the loose puck in his own zone. Kubina passes the puck to center. And that signals the end of the first period with a score 1-0. The Lightning have the one-point lead here in the second period, Bill, and playing very well throughout that first. What's going on out there on the ice for this team right now?
Well, Gary, I look at the one-goal lead first, then I look at the times in the penalty box. These guys have been in the penalty box more than the other team. That's not bad so far. It could come back to bite them. It really puts a great strain and stress on the penalty-killing unit if they get in there too much.
We're ready to start the second period of play here tonight. Win the opening faceoff to start the second. St. Louis has it in the corner. Pandolfo gets control of the puck in his own end. Madden with a deke. The Lightning grab the loose puck in their own end. Kubina up with a pass through center. Back to the point. It's saved. Pandolfo passes to the defenseman. Stevens clears the puck for his PK unit. Over to the left wing. In the corner, behind the goalie. St. Louis dishes off to the left wing. Modine controlling the puck in the corner. In control.
All right, this gives us a chance to check out the replay of the interference call that was just made.
And Bill, not much question here. That'll get you two.
In the sin bin. Stevens gets his first free pass to one of the best seats in the house, that is, unless the other guys score on the power play.
Brodeur digs in at the left side, waiting for the puck to drop. The Devils control the faceoff, still down two. They managed to clear it out of their zone, defending against the power play penalty-killing unit work here. Richard has the puck at center ice. The puck is being carried by St. Louis. To Richards from Modine. Brodeur makes the save on a short-handed attempt. LeCavalier gets his stick on the loose puck. He's in the corner. The Devils get it out of their zone. They clear it, trying to kill off the remaining time on this penalty. Carried in the neutral zone by Kubina. Over to St. Louis from LeCavalier. St. Louis centers the puck. It's clogged. Rafalski controls the puck in the defensive end. The Lightning have the advantage now. The power play unit ready to go. LeCavalier has the puck in the corner. LeCavalier feeds the puck out of pressure up the left side.
No, a lot of coaches really discourage the hip check, but the guys that know how to do it never get caught. Oh, how sweet was that poke check, Gary? I mean, he knew exactly when to move, and he timed it perfectly.
Richard in now. Defense able to switch up. Sador passes the puck to the right wing. Anderchuk at center ice takes the check by Elias. He passes to the defenseman. Great deke. He's created space. Gets it over to the left wing. White under pressure. Passes up the left side. The Devils change shifts. Fresh skaters coming out on the ice. In the corner. Kozlov.
Oh, flash and leather, baby. The quickest glove in the West. Or is it the East? Who cares? What a glove save.
Lukowicz is held against the boards.
Boy, whack it, hack it, get it out of here any way you can. Perfect poke check finally stopped the feeding frenzy.
The Lightning were ahead at the end of the first period and have the 1-goal advantage. Bill, what's keeping this team going like this tonight?
Hey, with a 1-goal lead, we know that faceoffs are important, especially in the defensive zone. If you lose one cleanly back to the point man, bang, it could be a tie game.
Through the zone, handled by Waugh.
Oh, baby, this could have been a turning point, except it hit the post and went wide.
Gomez with the puck in the neutral zone. Along the right wall, it's controlled by Gomez.
Well, I'll tell you right now, one team is sitting on the bench wiping their foreheads going, that was close. Take a look at the replay. This thing goes in instead of hitting the post. It's a 2-goal game.
And Bill, a 2-goal lead here in the second period would really let the defensive club with that lead concentrate on playing back. They can't now.
Roy gets his first penalty of the night, and this guy really is kind of a regular contributor to the penalty minute totals of his team. Currently, he ranks number 4 overall for his squad.
Habibulin protects the right side of his goal as the skaters will face off. Kozlov fires from the slot. Habibulin makes the save. His team leading by 1 here. Sador gets the puck out. Not a good pass. Niedermeyer makes the long left side pass. They clear it out with under a minute left to go in this penalty. Rafalski, center ice. Through the zone with the puck. Carried in the slot from Gomez. Over to Kozlov. Kozlov behind the goalie. Kozlov. Richard picks up the loose puck in his own zone. Brodeur relays the puck back to the defenseman. The puck hit up the left side. St. Louis is getting pressured, sends the puck back to his D. Getting hooked a bit, officials paying attention now. Lagerbrunner responded, I think, to that dirty hook he took a little earlier in the game. That's not something you forget.
But Gary, I don't think this would have happened if the ref had made the call. This thing has kind of been boiling because when you get held back like that with the hook, you got to take matters into your own hands.
Yes. Lagerbrunner got the job done this time, and you wonder, Bill, whether or not that wasn't planned to try and generate some offense.
Well, I'll bet that it was. I don't think it's frustration. This is about getting this game tied.
Skaters look like they're set around the circle here as we get set for the drop of the puck in this draw. The Devils, trailing by a goal, win the faceoff. Great breakup with a poke check at center ice. St. Louis grabs the puck in the neutral zone. Great D. Kozlov, he's in the slot. Saric directs it to the left wing.
Time of the penalty. 15.
Around back. Benedetto in the corner. The puck is in the corner.
Oh, man, that's what happens when you're northbound in the southbound lane.
Kozlov from Niedermeyer. Elias has had an exchange of words already tonight. Not happy about some pushing. There was some additional contact. A little shoving went on out there. I think this thing finally just boiled over.
Yeah, Gary, you could see it building little by little, and finally, bang!
Happens so often. That's why fights start. Elias thought he'd get further involved in this game by joining in the fisticuffs and maybe help his team emotionally, Bill. I don't think so.
No, I like the fact that he tried to rally his troops, but it went bad on him.
The skaters will face off left of the net. He feeds it up the right side.
Oh, what a terrific stop. The shooter was point blank, and he still got it with his stick.
Countdown continues here. Minute 49 left in the period.
5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalty.
Friesen is in the corner. The shot is stopped by Habibulin.
desperation central. He knew if he could get to the biscuit, he could get some rubber on goal. A diving shot, robbed with the right pad.
Habibulin grabs the shot. Tries a deke. Kubina with the deke. Puck back to the point. He's got it in the corner. The puck tipped away. Take a look overhead. 36 seconds showing on the clock. Lukowicz forces the puck loose with a poke check. St. Louis has it on the boards. Friesen uses a quick poke check. That'll interrupt that play. Holding it at center ice. He's going to have to watch that stick.
And Gary, there's got to be a tad of frustration. This guy has just launched his 4th shot and still hasn't scored.
Habibulin prepares to protect the left side of the goal. Save made, able to stop a very tough chance. That one tipped off somebody and headed towards the net.
Oh, I love the smart players that know how to use their sticks on the poke check, and that means possession's back in their hands.
The Lightning pick up the loose puck in the defensive zone. And the buzzer sounds. End of the second period with the score 1-0. The Devils continue to trail in this game, Bill, and they're behind a goal to start the third. Why are these guys playing catch-up now?
Well, Gary, this is where they shouldn't focus on the score. Focus on the process. Keep trying to win faceoffs.
And it's period 3. Players looking ready to go now. The Devils win the faceoff. They shoot again. Habibulin flashes leather. Hard slap shot. He's got it.
Boy, you gotta love guys that break up plays like that. I mean, they don't bring the crowds to their feet with the big hits, but that's an effective play using the poke check.
It's control left side by Modine. Modine holds him up along the boards. White is held against the boards.
Martin Brodeur is one of the best in the league between the pipes, bar none. I mean, he's quick on his feet, makes amazing saves, and he makes it all look so easy.
The players get set to face off. The Lightning win the draw, still leading by 1. Le Cavalier holding the puck in the corner. Elias gains possession in the defensive end. Does a move.
Oh, Beautimus Maximus with the stick, a point-blank shot, and a terrific stick save.
St. Louis puts the puck through center. Pulls off a move. The Devils pick up the loose puck in the defensive zone. Sends it to the defenseman. Elias has it at center ice. Kubina gets control of the puck in his own end. St. Louis feeds it out of pressure up the right side. The Lightning change shifts for their defenseman. Brodeur with a save. His team looking to get this one tied up. Still down by 1. Has it along the boards. Fedotenko with it now.
Oh, I love this play, Garrett. The poke check to stop the play before it even gathers steam. Elias gets penalty number 2 of the night. He was already on our score sheet once. Now he's on it a second time.
Brodeur races for the face-off near his goal. Up the middle to St. Louis. The Devils grab the loose puck in their own end.
Boy, he gave him a pretty good shot on this one, Gary. We'll go back and take a look at the penalty that he got for roughing.
And he made the mistake of doing that right in front of the referee who saw it all the way.
Guess that's why they call it roughing.
Stevens is heading to the sin bin for the second time tonight. All right, coaches start to get steamed on less they're good penalties. We'll see if his PK buddies can kill this off.
The linesman will start the action to the goalie's left.
21 of the third period.
He's got it in the slot. Controlling it in the corner. Modine with the centering pass to the Cavalier. Brodeur with a great save to stop the short-handed attempt.
Oh, this is a key save on a 5-on-3. You don't want to go down by 2 goals.
The defense doing its job last shift, keeping out 2 shots on goal. He plays it up the center. Controlled in the defensive zone by Modine. He pulls off the move. The Cavalier fires it under pressure. No one there to get it, though. St. Louis hit in front of the bench by White. Richard back on the ice for his team. They change the D. Richard passes back to the defenseman. Le Cavalier passes it across to St. Louis. White hits the puck up the left side. Over to the right wing. Lukovic gets pressured, gives it back to Anderchuk.
Oh, down by 1, you know this was key. The shot didn't even make it to the goaltender because it was blocked.
The Devils switch up their defenseman on the ice. To Herdina from Langenbrunner. Habibulin hangs on for the save. Keeps that 1-goal lead for his club. The Devils have been looking up at their opponent all night long. You never want to have to come from behind. One of the most difficult things to do in this game. They were trailing to start both the second and third. About some knowledge on what they're doing now, Bill.
All right, this is a perfect time not to stray from the game plan. You're behind on the scoreboard. You still got to go out there and bang people. They're ahead on the hit parade. Just keep on playing the physical game.
Sent back to the point. Langenbrunner is in the corner. Ref signaling delayed call on the play. He centers it. Save that one. He scores! That ties this game up in the third. And we get the faceoff coming up. Score time here in the third. The Devils win the draw. Tie score here at home. Elliott out in front. Along the corner. Gomez goes behind the net. Sador passes to the right wing. Stillman feeds the puck out of pressure up the left side. And a superb defensive play. That poke check takes away the scoring chance. Puck over to the right wing. Modine makes the poke check, protecting the goal. Gomez through the zone. Over to Kozlov from Gomez. Takes a bit of a hook on that play. And now the puck taken through the zone by Stillman.
Kozlov kind of plays a finesse game, but when he decides to use his size, man, he is really powerful. You got to make sure you take him because you never know when he's going to come with the physical game.
And we've got a tie game here tonight. Third period, skaters ready to go. Gomez fires out a pass, but to no one. Elias with the puck in the neutral zone. Sador controls the puck in the defensive end. Pick up the loose puck at center ice. No luck on the pass. Hale holding the puck in the defensive zone. Elias, center ice. Elias feeds the puck across ice to Kozlov. Kozlov controlling the puck in the corner. Sador holds him up along the boards. In deep.
You talk about a deer in the headlights. That was what he looked like before he got nailed.
Kubina feeds the puck up the left ice, a long pass. He's in the slot. Save, Brodeur. Down in the corner. Fedotenko in control behind the net. And we're at the 2-minute mark of the period. Shoots from the right wing. Excellent defense, blocking a great chance.
Oh, look at that action. Talk about too hot in the kitchen. Somebody had to get the puck out of the way, and he did with a super poke check. Oh, Mr. Clutch. Game is tied. Third period almost over, and he comes up with a dandy. What a save.
Gomez through the zone with the puck. Less than a minute to go in the period. Elias sends a long pass up the left side. Hale peeks. Great poke check by Le Cavalier. It's sent up the left side. Elias to Kozlov. Still time. 38 seconds showing on the clock. Kubina sends it right side, out of pressure. Takes it. He brings it up. Brodeur! Save! Going lower left on that one, but nothing doing. Le Cavalier with the puck in the corner. From St. Louis, over to Le Cavalier. The neutral zone. The puck hit up the right side. We're headed to overtime. overtime. What a fight we've got going on here tonight. We'll have to see who comes out on top. Overtime coming up. The Devils are headed to overtime now to decide this one. What do you see right now from this team? How's this game statistically looking heading into the overtime?
Gary, I like what this team has done defensively. You can check out the numbers. I mean, this is one of the big reasons they're going into overtime. Stay sound defensively, be patient, wait for your counterattack opportunity, bang, win it that way.
We're ready for OT.
Boy, you don't think there's any love being poured out for the home team? Listen to this crowd chant.
We talk about how you got to believe. This home crowd believes. The Devils have possession of the puck. White under pressure, passes it back.
Right down flat on the pond. What a classic shoulder hit.
Another shot. He scores, and that's going to do it. That's the one that gives them the W, the overtime over, and they win by 1. And it took overtime to decide this one tonight. What a way to end this hockey match. Our final score, 2-1.
The third star of the game, number 19, Brad Richards. The second star of the game, number 12, Jeff Reason.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. That's going to do it for our game here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. On behalf of Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne. See you next time.